Let-
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Oliver Sabo alongside William McDermott. Welcome to today's squash stream. We're here at the Country Club of Virginia. St. Christopher Saints varsity squash team taking on Woodbury Forest Tigers. William McDermott, what are we looking for here today? How can the Saints come up with a win?
Yeah, so this is going to be our second time streaming squash. First time Saints actually played Episcopal here at CCV. It was quite the match. I believe that was Joe and you, Oliver, on the call.
9-0 win.
Yeah, 9-0 win. Saints squash looking excellent this year. And, here they are again.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love calling squash. Haven't gotten a lot of chances to do it, but it's so much fun. But number guys, we're going to see Manoli Lupasi, Chris Schroeder, and Vaden Paget on this court. So, yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've seen some some changes in the line here this week. A lot of guys out with injury. Peter Bull is out. Zach Harrison going to have to play 2 matches today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The 7 and the 10 spot.
We might have to move over and take a look at them.
Yeah, I don't know how transportable all of this is, but we might be able to get it done.
Yeah, but obviously the one, Vaden Paget, really athletic guy. He's gotten the hang of the squash thing.
Joe Brennan would describe it. Sneaky athletic.
Sneaky athletic.
Yeah. Getting players out the court, coaches out there.
And I think it deserves a little bit of commentary. The way the Saints seniors have really ignited a flame this year. Zach Harrison among them. Just a new form of drift this year.
Yeah, I mean, we've even seen it on the Instagram videos, things of such. So while they're going through these intros, we're going to take a quick couple-minute break because this looks like it may take a while, and we'll be right back.
And we'll be back with Lupasi Innis. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get first match of the day underway here. For those of you who are new to us streaming squash, where we're going to score it, you got Woodbury here on the far left, followed by the St. Christopher's score. And then in the box next to that, that'll be the match score, individual match score.
Yeah, so basically the way we're doing this is we've got the two players, Innocent and Lupasi, for this first matchup. And it's going to be best of 5 for each game.
Mm-hmm.
And, got 10 matches, 10 great matches. We're going to stream as many as we can for you guys. And
So the far box there, 0-0, that's going to be the team match score.
So it should reach up to 10.
So, yeah, as we get going, it'll make more sense. I'm sorry, it's a little confusing, but... And here we've got Manoli Lupasi and Charles Ennis, the 3 seeds.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go. And
As I talked about earlier, a lot of movement in the lineup. Robert Mish dropping down in a bit of a slump. Also be interesting to see how they perform without Alex Baber. As we mentioned, this is our first stream actually without him.
Good point.
So he took an opportunity at another school, and he's no longer at St. Chris. So wishing him the best of luck, of course.
So, William, I'd like to hear your thoughts on how Lupasi can win this match.
Key to squash is a lot of movement. You got to be able to be agile and quick, and cover a lot of ground in a short period of time. That ball moves fast.
Certainly seems tiring. I've never played it. I don't think you have either.
I have not, actually.
Ennis,
I would like to at some point.
Ennis, as you guys may know, was a past St. Christopher's student.
Yeah, a lot of past St. Chris guys. You got O'Keefe. Zach Harrison matched up against him in the 7th slot. Also have Nick Reynolds.
Yeah, Woodbury's got a solid team. So, I think we should talk about it a little more because we didn't really get to it in the pregame, but the so-called drip that this team has, how has it impacted their record and just the overall feel of this team, William?
Yeah, so
The drip.
Yeah. The drip is it's something this year that I think is not been found in a while. And you got guys going on the team Instagram page, making videos, having a good time. And that's really what it's all about. It's not about it's about winning, but it's not about winning,
Yeah, they're putting in their work, but they're also having some fun with it, and that's the key to success in my eyes.
Yeah, so looks like this match is almost about to start.
Players getting some final warm-up swings in here. All right, we're here. First match underway. Charles Ennis taking on St. Christopher Saints Manoli Lupasi. And it is Manoli Lupasi who has the first lead here, 1-0.
Already up 1-0.
And these guys are putting on the heat early.
Yeah, Ennis unable to get to that one.
Another point there for Lupasi.
Manoli.
Saints have a record of getting out to a strong start here. On this court, we saw him barely drop even a shot. And Ennis gets one there.
Yeah, keep it on this right-hand side. Back to the left.
All tied up here. They're playing the walls early here.
Yeah, off the left-hand wall. They're relaying. That could have been a let there, but really able to get to it.
And
that
looks
one's going to be another point there.
Ennis will take the point. Yeah.
But and
scoring still says tied.
Lupasi unable to get to that one, so it will go in favor of Ennis. Good shot. Should be 3-4 score line here.
Yep. This guy's bringing the heat. They're really not letting up. 4-all.
Off the sidewall.
And a near miss there from Ennis.
Yeah, another point for Lupasi. So 5-4 here scoring. Way high. Lupasi just slams it down.
I do like Ennis's patience. Yeah. Unlucky there. Announcer's jinx.
Below the line.
Yeah. Really playing those walls. We've been saying that a lot early, but
5-7 in favor of Lupasi now.
nice dive there from Lupasi. Able to keep that in play.
Right back to him. Shot across the side. Ennis unable
nice
to get
shot.
there.
And another for Lupasi.
That's a good shot. Lupasi off the side. Nice shot. Extends his lead to 9-6 in the first round here.
Lupasi a little low. And he will drop that point.
Lets it hit the back wall. Off the side in the front. Great shot there.
Beautifully executed boast right there. Low one from Lupasi. A little bit unlucky there.
8-10. I think they're playing to 11 here. Lupasi unable to get to that one. A bit too far for him. And Ennis coming to lead.
This match is closer than we expected. I know it is early, but nice play from Ennis there. And he'll tie that up.
Too low for Manoli to flip up. That is
Low one from Ennis there.
Yeah. Just too low there.
And he will, Luposi will take the first game. And we'll be right back after a quick break.
Yeah, 1-0 early.
We're back here. Noli Luposi up 1-0 in his match with Charles Innes. Close first match. We went to 11-10. And second game action is underway.
Scoreboard here is actually not working, so we're gonna be keeping track as Luposi gets the first point. Another good shot there.
It's there from Innes. He's close, though. Good shot on Luposi's part.
Another good shot there. That one's low from Innes, and
So a couple slip-ups from Innes. He was staying right in there with Luposi that first game.
ooh, that could hit the back wall.
Nice play.
Nice relay we got going on here. Trying to field the play back to the right side. Innes does that. Plus he was back the other way.
And they're going to call let there. And it's not letting up yet. And a miss there from Luposi. 4-1 here.
Could have been a let there, but I'm not going to call it. Still going to be 5-1 in favor of Luposi.
And another one for Luposi.
Oh, tough shot from Innes. Way too high, though.
Yeah, it's. Innes didn't really have a choice but take that shot in. As you saw, it went over, out of play.
That was low from Innes.
So
8-1 dominant lead here.
Yeah, slipping up a little bit. See if he can come back here. Low. And that'll give Innes his second point of the day. Of the game, excuse me.
And Yeah, as you said, just a lot more dominant from Lupasi this round.
Yeah,
Nice shot there, but a better shot from Innes. And nice shots going on right here. That's a hit off the back wall. Reset trying to switch the field of play.
I'll tell you, these guys are third seeds for a reason. Man.
Yeah.
Not a lot of missed shots.
And that one was low. Yeah.
One there.
9-2 now.
One there. It looked like it was above the line, but.
We're 1 point away here from Lupasi.
Excuse me, yeah.
Yeah.
Little slip up with the scoreboard here.
Scoreboard isn't really functioning correctly on our end. Apologies.
And a low one, but wow, we're going to give it to him. That'll put him up 10-4.
Yeah, so 1 point away. Yeah. This best of 5 matchup already up 1-0. And
Lupasi tried to get it, but
yeah.
it was just a couple steps short. And 10-5, Manoli Lupasi.
That one. Another good shot from Innes. 6-10 now. That one low from Lupasi. He's rare miss up right there.
Innes, great job staying in this and coming back from that 9-2 deficit. 10-7. Innes serves.
All right, good shot.
And there it is. Lupasi wins it again, so extends his lead to 2-0. One more for the game win. Up 2-0 in this best of 5.
We're going to take a short break while they rest. We'll be back in about 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm William McDermott, joined alongside with Oliver Sabo, and welcome back to this matchup here. St. Squash against Woodbury Forest Squash. Manoli Lupasi, 2 dominant. First set wins up 2-0 in this best of 5 against Charles Innes.
He's going to try to finish things out here. Just one short game away. And Innes has stayed in this pretty well. He hasn't been behind by a ton every game.
Yeah, he's made a couple big plays and a comeback.
But this is a must-win here for him as they get things going.
Oh, tough play there.
Playing close to the wall here. Nice boost. He's going to switch the field there. Nice shot from Innes staying in there.
And
Try
that
to
one
get one off the wall.
rolls on the ground, yeah. So we'll be 1 point in favor of Manoli Lupasi.
And another one from Lupasi. He's really staying strong here, not wavering. And that was a nice shot there by Charles Innes. Across
1
the court.
point in favor of him.
Another one there for Innes. 2-2.
And me 3-2. Believe in favor of Manoli Lupasi after that one.
Lupasi calling for a leg.
And he's going to get
They're
it.
going to give it to him.
Yeah.
Low in there for Innes. He's upset about that one.
Good shot, Manoli.
5-2.
Yeah.
Lupasi. 6 shots away from a victory here.
Oh.
Nice play from Lupasi.
Yeah. That one
And
low. Hit below the blue line. Going to
line.
be 6-2 now.
Who would be
3-6. Innes takes that one. Nice play by Lupasi getting behind it. And another one. He's hustling.
That one looked pretty low to me, but
Close.
tough shot from Innes. Another point in favor of him.
Lupasi trying to finish this one strong. Couldn't get around Innes.
And Innes on the comeback once again.
Yeah, like we said, Innes has really stayed in this match despite being down 2-0. Off the wall for Lupasi. Another one off the wall.
Cross tough to get to. Lupasi, nice shot.
Athletic
Nice from
play there.
Innes there.
And
That was a
close,
really good shot from Innes there.
but it will be 7-6.
Yeah.
Manoli Lupasi. It's all tied up here.
Mm-hmm.
As Innes keeps his hopes alive to extend this match. Close one from Innes. Barely missed it. 8-7. Manoli Lupasi.
Still issues with the scoreboard
Yeah, I
here.
mean, makes it a little tough, but
Yeah. Vaden's doing a good job at shouting it out.
Charles calling for a let. They'll give it to him.
I do not agree with that.
I mean, yeah, it's questionable.
That one low from Lupasi, going to be tied back up at 8 apiece.
Lupasi,
good shot.
nice shot there. 9-8. Manoli Lupasi.
This third match a lot tougher for Lupasi than the previous two.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of running. Guys do get tired. Nice play
And
there.
yeah,
from
nice.
Ennis.
Tied back up at 9.
Just willed that one in there. Ended up coming out with the point. Missed there from Wipasi. And Ennis goes up 10-9 for the first time, I believe,
Yeah.
with the lead. Nice play from Ennis getting around.
And unable to get to that there.
10-10. This
10-10, yeah, tied up.
For the
Remember,
match.
win by 2 is how they
Oh.
play it, so have to reach 12 here.
Let's go, Luke.
And for the game winner,
Yeah, the posse seems to have his energy back here.
Carnelette. And they give
They're
it to
not.
him.
They're actually not going to give it to him. And it's just going to take that.
That will be game. And the Saints win their first match of the day.
Yeah, so nice start to the day. 1-0 for the Saints.
So we're going to take a short break, and we will be right back with Chris Schroeder.
Who will be going against Jay Gratin. Should be a good matchup, the 2 seeds. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. Second match of the day is Chris Schroeder taking on.
Yeah, it's Gratin here.
Chris Schroeder 8-0 on the season, so this should be a good match. I've heard that Gratin is a solid player.
Yeah, got the 2 seats here. I'm looking forward to it, aren't you, Oliver?
As Chris takes an early 1-0 lead. Make that 2 for Schroeder.
Make that 2, yeah.
Schroeder was injured early in the season. He is active once again. That injury healed up, and he looks back to his true self.
Hey, what was the injury, actually, that he had? I think it was something knee-related, pretty serious, so it's good to see him back out there.
And that will be a lead, I believe. Schroeder, nice dive there.
Yeah.
He's bringing the heat and
that one low from Gratin.
Make that another point for Schroeder. And it appears our board is broken once again.
Getting stuck at 2 here.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Gratin really put some heat on that. I'm surprised this ball's still alive. They're really beaming it toward that wall.
Yeah. Another point there for Schroeder.
And that'll be another point for Schroeder. 5-1. Low shot from
that one low.
Rod in there.
Yeah, 6-1 in favor of Chris Schroeder here.
These guys have really been playing the wall a lot. Nice close one for Schroeder there.
Unable to get to that from Gratin, and that's another point for Chris Schroeder.
7-1 lead here. Make that 8.
Let's go, Hunter!
Schroeder dominating this first game. And he's not going to let up. 9-1. Chris Schroeder.
Ten to 1 in favor of Chris Schroeder. I mean, this is an absolute dominant performance.
William, I was wondering, are you required to wear white in a squash match?
I actually don't believe that is true. Saints do have some black jerseys that they wear on the road, but I think it's more of a class thing to do.
I see. White looks good on the Saints.
Yeah, I mean, that would just be incredible to see those red jerseys out here.
Sorry for the inconvenience. We had a
unplug issue of the main
one of our
power source.
one of our fans unplugged the cord.
And Chris Schroeder, though, going to win this first match. I believe 11-1 is the final score, so good job from him.
And they will take a break. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in about a minute.
Back here for this second match. It's Gratin already. The missed shot there, too low. Point for Schroeder.
Yeah, two athletic players. This has been a fun match to watch.
And that one low from Schroeder, going to be a point for Gratin.
And here we have 1-1.
Saints are up 0-2 overall in all of the matchups so far. Still 3 going on. Mason King won that matchup for the Saints.
So 9 are scored, I believe.
I think you're right, actually.
2-1 here for the Chris Schroeder.
Seeing it in action is kind of hard. Yeah. Because as you said, you are moving so quickly. I know that to get a point, you also think the ball has to bounce twice. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can.
2 all here. A tough shot from Schroeder over his head. Able to get that one.
And nice play there from Gratin. Chris Schroeder was able to get it, though.
This is an impressive relay we have going on. That went a bit low from Schroeder.
Unlucky there. It was close. As Gratin will serve this for the first time in a while. And another one for Schroeder. .43 Schroeder. You know, I like the way he's really putting some of the arm in there. That all his shots really have a lot of on them.
Yeah, so 4 all now after that point from Gratin.
So yeah, we talked about, you know, these guys get tired in there, so it's a lot of constant running back and forth.
Gratin winning this 6-4 so far.
Schroeder's going to nail that one. But Gratin gets it back. And then sloppy play there from Schroeder.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he knows it too.
7-4 right now in favor of Gratin. That one low.
Nice play there. 7-5. Gratin. And another one for Schroeder as Gratin hits that one below the line. 6-7. Nice play there, but Gratin is able to stay in it.
That one too low from Schroeder. Hit his racket against the wall.
Yeah, it seems like that happens every time you hit the wall, but I guess those guys really know how to get that right spot. Nice lob there from Schroeder.
That one low.
And he gets Gratin to bite. 8-7. As Schroeder will serve this one. Lob there. Schroeder gets there in time. And it'll be a tie game.
Yeah, tied up now.
Schroeder starting to come back from that deficit he faced just a couple minutes ago. And another point. 9-8. Schroeder.
Yeah. On the comeback here. A couple nice plays.
And he's looking to finish this one out strong. Low one from Gratin, and he will drop a point. Oh, excuse me. Gratin got the point, 9-all.
And 10-9 now in favor of Gratin.
So we're going to have to keep the foot on the gas if he wants to go up 2-0. Nice backhand there from Schroeder.
Schroeder low there. Too many games, so 1-1 tied. And we're going to take a quick break. So update here. Woodbury Forest just put up their first match of the day. Nick Reynolds over Jack Jones here
Yeah,
on the court to our right.
match. We had a lot of guys watching that one. And here, Chris Schroeder will look for a redemption match to take the lead once again. Schroeder gets the first one, 1-0. Nice post there.
That one low from Gratin. Another point for Schroeder.
Missed there from Gratin, and that's a free point for Schroeder, 3-0. And it looks like our scoreboard is back online.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that's close. That was a tough shot for Schroeder.
Yeah, tough shot to hit. First point of the set goes to Gratin.
And Gratin will serve this one. And unable to convert, 4-1
Yeah.
for Schroeder.
Schroeder seems like he's made adjustments from that last set.
Yes.
And he's looking to make some plays here. Gratin, though, gets that point.
Yeah, you know, I think it mainly comes down to just getting that break, resetting. 4-2 here. Chris Schroeder. And that one was going to be tough. 4-3. H.J. Gratin. A little exchange of words between Charles Ennis, who is reffing, and Chris Schroeder. Thought he called a let, and that ball was down low on the racket. A miss. 4-4.
It's tied up at 4-4 here. That one low as well.
5-4. H.J. Gratin. So this is the closest match we've seen today, but also probably our whole time streaming this season.
Schroeder, nice hit, but nice recovery from Gratin. Able to knock it off that right side wall. Schroeder flips the field. Back to him. Nice relay we got going. And
that's a let.
They're going to call it a let, it looks like.
And Schroeder is not happy about that one.
Yeah, still 5-4 in favor of Gratin here.
So it is 5-4. A little bit of confusion here from the refs. It happens though. Squash is all ref by teammates, which
is kind of odd.
Yeah, I found it a little bit odd when I first started doing this, but you know, they're all about that honor code.
That one low from Gratin. Schroeder's going to take the lead 6-5 here.
Playing it against this wall. Field is switched. Low one. Good play there.
Unable to get there. That was a really good play from Hunter Gratin. And tied 6-6 apiece.
Missed there from Schroeder. 7-6. Gratin. It's a close match. Ooh. Just missed there.
It looked like.
Yeah, it didn't adjust enough. 8-6. Gratin. So Gratin loses the first one, and he's come back swinging. Has a chance to win his first two.
Schroeder
And
gonna
nice
get that
shot
point.
from Schroeder, yeah.
Got that double bounce. Oh, diving to get to that one.
Couldn't quite get there. 9-7. Schroeder.
Point for
9-8.
Schroeder there, yeah.
Close match. And that one just
low.
a little too low.
Yeah, so
So we got a game ball situation
Yeah.
here for H.J. Gratin. Gratin wants to let.
they
And
are
they
going
give
to
it
give
to
it
him.
to him.
Nice way to stay in it for Schroeder. Oh, but they give the point to Gratin, which so I'm not really sure about, but
Yeah.
Schroeder doesn't like that one. He will go down 2-1, and we will be back in a minute for
The fourth game here.
fourth game. Yep.
Yep.
Welcome back. Exciting game here. 2-1. Hunter Gratin on Chris Schroeder. The team score is 3-1 St. Chris. This we're gonna get a crowd around this match though. It's a couple of two seeds going at it.
Yeah.
And H.J. Gratin looks to finish out this match.
I mean, yeah, it's an incredible comeback here. Seen some fatigue from Schroeder, but looking to get over it in this fourth set here.
Yeah, there's
So
been some.
Nice shot there from Schroeder. Ties it up at 1
1-1.
apiece.
So yeah, been a couple of questionable calls, but I'm not a squash rules expert, so
I don't really know how it works. It is. I do think it's interesting with the
let
teammate officials and how that works. But up 2-1 for Schroeder here early on.
Yeah, the energy in here is great. We've got a lot of students in here, a lot of parents, and
Yeah.
a lot of friends. So 2-1 Chris Schroeder. And a little mishap there.
Yeah, great atmosphere. I remember this is definitely more people than there were here for the Episcopal.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons is the Saints don't play at home too often.
Yeah, a lot of trips on the road. Up at Woodbury's got nice squash facilities.
And Gratin gets that one, ties it up 2 apiece. Little mishap there from Gratin, and Schroeder will take that point. 3-2, Chris Schroeder. So, first game, 11-3 Schroeder. Then he dropped 11-9 to Gratin, and then another 11-8. So, that is completely turned here. And Schroeder going to have to focus up if he wants to come out with this win. Gratin arguing a call right here. And it's, have the refs step in here and try to clear this thing up.
Yeah, Gratin unhappy, it seems.
Nevertheless, we will continue.
Oh.
Dive for Schroeder, almost got it, but a couple of steps behind it. Good play by Gratin. 3-3, excuse me.
Gratin, not the
Gratin.
best shot there, to be honest, but
4-3 Gratin. You got to respect how Gratin's come back right
Yeah.
into this game.
yeah, after the first match,
After
definitely
three
dominant.
points, yeah. But it ain't over till it over. And sure,
That was a nice touch
play,
on
yeah.
that one. Tied up at 4 apiece now.
Those lobs are always fun to watch. See if their opponent can get there in time. And Schroeder will take the lead here, 5-4. He is in the zone. Another one for Schroeder, and he's going beast.
Yeah, 3 straight points for him.
And
Gratin with the point there, going to be 5-6.
And our scoreboard is having mishaps once again. Not our stream scoreboard, but our live scoreboard.
Ugh. Really tough for
Close
sure
one,
to
yeah.
get to that one. Not going to be a let there, just was too hard to get to.
Yeah, Gratin was looking for it, but he's
Yeah.
not going to get it. 7-5. Chris Schroeder looking to tie this game up. And I believe that's a let. No, it is a point for
Yeah.
Schroeder. So I guess if it hits, if the ball hits the player that that hit it, that makes any sense. And a miss there from Gratin. 9-5, Chris Schroeder.
We're back to looking to make it a 2-2 set score
Be
here.
an exciting fifth
Game 5,
match,
yeah.
Fifth game, excuse me.
And that one again, 10-5. Game point here for Schroeder.
Close one, right on the line. Stays in, and
Too high there.
yeah. 10-6. 6-10. Playing it against the wall here.
Too low there from Schroeder. Trying to get that love, but
by inches.
I don't
So
know. Gratin on this comeback again. 10-7. Could you imagine?
yeah, that would be quite a finish.
But there it is right there, though, with that double bounce off the wall. And Schroeder takes that one. We're tied 2 apiece.
So we will be coming back to a game 5. Right now we'll take a short break. And we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this game 5. Chris Schroeder taking on Hunter Gratin of Woodbury. It's been a back and forth match. And after all that, we are finally tied at 2-2.
The first point for Schroeder.
Schroeder brings the heat on that one. Gratin able to recover. And Schroeder will go up 2-0.
Yeah. Schroeder, nice job able to bounce back after being down 2-1.
Yeah, this is the way he wants to start this match as well. This game, excuse me.
Yeah.
High one, miss, and he got it back though. Impressive play.
Yeah, didn't let it hit the ground twice, so.
And that one might have hit twice.
Yeah, we're gonna go in favor of Gratin there.
And nice play from Schroeder, 3-1. He's come ready to play after this break. Weird shot there.
Let's go, Hunter.
Go in favor of Gratin. Another shot for
4-2 now
4-2.
for Schroeder.
And Gratin, excuse me. This isn't the NBA. Gratin's got some work to do.
Yes. And another tough shot, but able to rebound here. You can reset it here. Little Schroeder high shot. Schroeder lets it bounce once. That should be a let.
Yeah, what looked like it to me.
Yeah,
and
they're
going to
give it to him.
Cross for Gratin. Low one from Schroeder. And another point for Schroeder.
Yeah, storming along.
5-2, so he's close. 6 points away from a victory.
3-1 across all games so far for the Saints, winning. Got games going on. Zach Harrison and Alex Street playing for the Saints right now. Is that shot low from Gratin?
Yeah, I thought
Schroeder
he had
taking
it,
a
but
dominant 6-2 lead here
needed a little more heat on that
in this
one.
final set. Low there from Schroeder.
And 6-3. Gratin, hats off to him for staying in this match.
It's been up and down for both players.
Yeah, but, I mean, both players have been playing really consistent. It's just minor slip-ups. And they're going to play it against this right wall. Across. And that is out of play. 7-3, Chris Schroeder.
Yeah, a bit too high there up the sidewall. And low there from Gratin. Schroeder up 8-3.
3 points away from closing this one out. A miss there from Schroeder.
8-4 now. Still a 4-point lead, which is pretty dominant.
He's close. He's got to keep the foot on the gas.
Tough to get to there.
Wow, nice play there.
Tough to get to again. Hits it, trying to reset it.
And 9-4, Chris Schroeder.
Unable to get it in the corner. 2 points away from the match victory.
Wow.
Believe that hit twice right here, and yeah, it did. So 10-4. Match
ball.
point in favor of Chris Schroeder. Here it
One
is.
more play. It's going to be tough for Gratin to stay in this one.
Unable to get there. Gratin kind of gives the game with respect. Schroeder able to bounce back after being down 2-1 and gets the win for the Saints. We're going to take a
Saints will go up 4-1.
Yeah.
And we'll take a break. We're going to have our marquee matchup of the day. 1 seed taking on 1 seed, Vaden Paget. And
yeah, we'll let you guys know when we get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vaden Paget taking on Graham Roberts. This will be a good match. Couple of 1 seeds going at it. And, you know, I'm excited to watch Vaden. There's a reason this kid is a 1 seed. He's an athletic guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And watching him against in that Episcopal match was fun. Really strong player, captain, senior.
Vaden Paget is such an all-around student athlete.
Yeah, you. Yeah, no problem, Chris.
Yeah, Chris Schroeder just
All right,
came
you
up
know
to
what?
us.
Let's get a quick interview right here.
All right.
We're here with Chris Schroeder. Just won his match 3-2. Chris, you played Gratin.
Yeah, Hunter Gratin. Yeah.
What do you think going into this match? Were you worried or think you had this one?
Well, I played him last weekend in our state championship. I won 3-0, so I was feeling pretty confident. I kind of got off to a little bit of a rough start. I mean, I won the first game pretty handily. Second game, I got a little frustrated. But yeah, I mean, I felt pretty good going into this game.
So a couple calls didn't go your way. Saw you were a little frustrated about that, but you know, how do you come back from those?
Yeah, I just finish off the game. The score is what the score is in that game. I just after that game, I just kind of tried to calm myself down. Teammates gave me some good advice, just to cool it a little bit and just play my game. So that's what I tried to do. And it worked.
Now, Vaden Paget taking on 1 seed for Woodbury, Graham Roberts. What do you think of Roberts?
Yeah, he's a freshman, I think. He's pretty good. Vaden has had some really good matches with him. He beat him 3-1 in our first tournament of the season, and then the last time we played Woodbury, it was 3-1 again, and then this past weekend it was 3-2. So, yeah, I think Vaden's going in here pretty confident. It'll be a good game. A lot of good shots and two stellar athletes there.
All right, well, we're about to get this match underway. Chris, thank you, and good luck to the team.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I don't want to get the sweat home.
Dude, I cannot put this on. You gotta be kidding me. Sabo, I'm not putting that on. Look at this.
Let's go. All right, we're back. Vaden Paget tipping things off. Vaden will get the first serve. And our match is underway. As Chris Schroeder mentioned, Roberts is a freshman. So, freshman taking on a senior here. And 0-0 so far. But Vaden will drop the first point. And Roberts will go up 1-1. Roberts. So quick scores there. And Vaden finds himself down 2-0.
There's the first point for Paget there.
So yeah, I expect this to be a pretty back and forth match. These are two really good players. It's always fun watching the 1 seeds go at it.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe this might actually end up being our last match of the day. I'm not sure how the schedule works.
We will see how things go, but if it is, what a way to end.
Yeah.
And almost for Vaden. 3-1 though, down. You know, Vaden's staying in this. This has been close misses.
Patrick, when are you playing? Not now.
Ooh, nice backhand there from Paget. But he will lose the point. 4-1, Roberts.
Paget off to a slow start here.
There
Does
he
get
gets
the
one.
point there, yeah. But I mean, due to the Woodbury mistake.
So yeah, early on you can tell these guys know squash. The decisions they're making. Very experienced
this
players.
Turn out to be a really good matchup, like the one we saw earlier. That went
And
too
a
low for
mishap
Roberts.
there.
Yeah.
4-3, Roberts. And a miss there. Racket got caught on the wall. And 5-3, Roberts. Nice boast there. And that was over the line for Paget. Close.
6-3. It was really close, actually. Hard to tell.
So, yeah, Vaden's misses are small, as we said before.
Too low
Another
for
close
Paget
one, yeah.
again.
7-3. So, you know, I haven't really seen one player dominate yet this game. Just a lot of back and forth. It's usually a mistake is what the other players are scoring their points off of. And it looks like that one hit Vaden, and that will go Roberts' way. 8-3.
9-3 now.
So, yeah, not the way Paget wanted to start out.
Yeah, off to a pretty slow start here.
I talked to Vaden before the match. He said this will be a tough matchup, but
He's going to have to rebound in a big way.
10-3 game ball. Switching sides here. That bounced 2 times, and that point will go to Vaden Paget. 10-4. And he's got a long road ahead of him if he wants to come back. And
High there from
that one was over, but
Roberts. Yeah, they're going to
Yep.
call it over. Point for Paget. Might be able to make this comeback here, though. And never mind, actually is.
so Vaden will drop his first game, but we'll be back for game 2 action in just about a minute and a half. We're back here, game 2 underway. Vaden with a quick 1-0 lead. And another one. That's the way he wanted to bounce back. And a miss there. 3 unanswered points for Vaden Paget. And he's ready to play. I like that black headband. Another,
You put that on, actually.
yeah.
I mean, that is incredible, just reaction.
That's
That's what you have to do in order to put yourself above the competition.
that is this team embodying the drip.
Yes.
And it's leading to their success. Hopefully it'll do that here. But yeah, that's an incredible power move from Paget.
Just, I don't even know how to describe that. That is just incredible. I did not expect that. It's working so far. It might actually be like a sweat issue.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean,
Yeah.
if that sweat gets in your eyes, your vision's gone. And
Yeah, we've all been there.
we saw Paget was wiping his eyes a lot.
Yeah,
so
you know, if you're doing yard work, maybe working out, playing sports or anything,
Yeah.
sweat can literally come down and penetrate through your eyebrows and get down into your eyes. So.
yeah, I love the move though, and that's a good shot for Graham Roberts. 3-2. So as we said, back and forth.
Hopefully we didn't jinx Peyton, though.
No, he's got it. This kid's a fighter.
Yeah.
Nice play from Graham. Better play from Vaden, and he gets a point. 4-2, Vaden Paget. Wow.
That one too high.
Yeah, Paget's looking good this round.
Yeah.
5-2.
5-2 lead. We could see another match here like we saw earlier with Chris Schroeder.
Yeah, that Schroeder match was suspenseful. Best match I've seen all day. Even though I haven't seen a lot. That one took 2. Bounces. 6-2, Vaden Paget.
I believe Jay O'Keefe and the Zach Harrison matchup finally finished. We'll get you an update on that soon.
My guess is he would have dropped, as I heard he was down 2-1 or 3-1 just a minute ago. We'll see, though. I could be wrong. That ball is going to be high. And it will go to Paget.
Much more dominant for Paget in your game here.
Ooh, that was unlucky.
I mean,
And he knows it.
Hitting there in the corner is hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. I love how aggressive Paget plays, though. He's locked in pretty much all the time. And this is a nice battle going on right here.
But that's going to bounce twice.
And Vaden
Another point.
come out on top of that one. 8-4. What a way to come back after that uncharacteristic first game. Lob there from Roberts, and Paget was ready for it. That one's out of play.
Yeah, out of play.
9-4. Vaden just about ready to clinch this second game as he will serve with a 5-point lead.
I got it.
Game ball for Paget, up 10-4. We'll be coming to you with a Peter Bowles interview.
Yeah.
And Vaden will get that match.
Yeah.
And McDermott, I will turn it over to you and Peter for an interview in this game break.
Yeah. Yeah, so joined here with Peter Bowles, who coming off, you had a pretty serious, actually, injury this past weekend.
Right.
And recovering from it. What has been the key to you in getting recovery so you can get back out on the court faster?
Yeah, it's been rough. A lot of sleep and cutting on the screen time. It's been really hard.
Yeah.
Been bored out of my mind. It's definitely a good break coming here, watching my boys win.
Yeah, the Saints are playing pretty well. What are some things you've noticed, being on the team last year, that you guys have done differently this year and to be more successful?
Well, actually this year, it's been a lot of the young talent who were ineligible to play last year because they were too young, stepping up. And we got 5 freshmen starting, and it's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Peter, what have you seen from these top 3 players? So we saw Manoli Lupasi, Chris Schroeder, and now we're seeing Vaden Paget. What have you seen from them so far this season?
Just a lot of passion, especially with Vaden. He plays hard at the end of his matches. Seen him play. This is their 4th time playing now, and they've all been great matches.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Peter Bowles, member of the squash team, unable to play today due to concussion, but yeah, he will be out on the court soon.
Yeah, bear down.
Yeah, all right.
Pass back over to Sabo.
Yeah, thank you, Peter.
All right, William, always fun hearing from one of our senior leaders. Sure you had some nice stuff to say.
Yeah.
This Paget takes a 1-0 lead here in this 3rd game, tied 1-1.
Another nice shot from Vaden Paget. These past 2 games, he's been dominant.
I don't want to hit the announcer's jinx, but this headband is working. Yeah.
Maybe it was the sweat. That was it. We'll actually have to ask him.
We will interview Vaden after this match.
You will interview Vaden after this match.
All right.
3-1, though, in favor of Paget.
So, yeah, I assume this will be our last match as the
others are wrapping up pretty quick.
Yeah, but, we've had a ton of fun out here today. Squash is always a joy to stream. Hopefully we can get one before the season ends. One more.
Yeah, I think they've got states and preps coming up. They just aren't going to be in here, though. They'll be, I believe, up at Woodbury or Potomac or Episcopal. So one of those 3 schools.
That one's high.
Too high, yeah.
Odd shot there. Vaden really didn't have a chance there. And it'll be 4-2. Paget.
Here we go, Graham.
Here, another nice shot from Roberts. Cut the lead to 1. And tied now after that.
So yeah, it's
stint there.
it's been a steady flow here.
Yeah, I mean, whatever that means.
It's just it's been back and forth all game. It hasn't really been one-sided.
It's a 5-4 in favor of Vaden Paget.
And Vaden will get set to serve. William, I'd like to get your take on who wins the shoe battle in this match.
Particular matchup?
Yes.
Oh. So, all right. When it comes to squash shoes, I'm not like really the best, but I love the two-tit fade that Vaden has going on with the yellow in
as
the
Vaden
back.
gets a point there. Sorry to interrupt you, McDermott.
With the yellow in the back and the white in front, how it fades into it. I think that's awesome, but I love the color scheme with the orange and the blue on the other shoes here of Roberts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zach Harrison, one of our senior squash members, rocks those ones, or one similar to those. I love that color scheme, but I think those yellow-black ones really fit the drip that Vaden is trying to achieve here.
It's gonna be a let here. And, I mean, the headband tops it off.
Yeah, I mean, we can't talk about that enough. And we got a crowd starting to form here as the feature matchup of the day gets heated up 7-5 as Roberts get that point. Paget not letting up
at all. Just a tough matchup we have here. 8-5 now in favor of Paget.
We talked about it a little earlier. Paget really locked in all the time. He's got his eye on the ball. Sort of like and a little anger shown there from Roberts. But yeah, I mean,
it happens to the best of us. Game ball here for Vaden Paget.
Yeah, I would even go
response.
I would even go as far as saying that Vaden is more locked in than Trent Hendrick on the varsity basketball team. You've seen him.
Going Mac McDonald. Are you kidding me? No one's more locked in than that.
You have seen him play his defense. Vaden loses that one. Still game ball, though. And a miss there from freshman Roberts, and he will go down 2-1.
Yeah, so 2-1 in favor of Vaden Paget. Looking pretty good for him here, coming off of that first game loss.
Yeah, Vaden one short game away from a win here.
Yeah, we'll be right back with that with you guys.
We are back here. Vaden trying to clinch his match. Up 2-1 on Graham Roberts. Robert Mish up 2-0 on the other court. And the Saints have already won as they have won 5
of
matches.
the 9.
So Vaden just trying to put the icing on the cake.
And that low shot from Paget going to be first point here for Graham Roberts.
Roberts, his emotions are starting to get the best of him. Got a little worked up last match.
Yeah, it might be a let here. Officials discussing.
Taking longer than usual.
Yeah, really discussing it here. Yeah, they're going to give him the let.
Wow.
High shot. Paget rebounds.
Yeah, Vaden just...
And Roberts' racket hit the glass here.
Yeah, Vaden really able to take advantage of that high shot. And it'll be 1-1. Paget's staying aggressive. Nice play from Paget.
If I had to, that shot was low. And point for Paget. If I had to compare Vaden Paget to one member of the Saints varsity basketball team, this might come as a shocker, but actually I have no idea who would you compare him to?
I'll stick within the seniors. I think Vaden's a leader on this team.
I'd say Walker Wallace.
Walker Wallace, yeah. Although, you got to hand it to Gil Williams, and all those seniors do a great job of leading that team. But Walker Wallace, yeah, senior captain. That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
Tough loss last night, by the way.
Yeah.
Stab.
Saints, the Saints varsity basketball, the first two losses of the season came against Trinity and Stab, two really tough opponents. Those top three of the prep league. It's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, it is a promising season, though. Hopefully they can bounce back. I believe they play tomorrow, if I'm correct, away in the tournament.
Believe they play Flint Hill, yeah, at Episcopal.
We will not be streaming that, but
we'll be streaming the varsity wrestling tomorrow night.
That I am excited about. Benedictine, huge rivalry. All those guys are pretty pumped up. And wrestlers, they get excited about things. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be 6 o'clock, Shepherd Street Gym. Come out if you can. If not,
it's a blackout for all the Saints fans. So,
if you can't make it out, we'll be streaming it. Have it be our second stream of the season for wrestling. So
yeah,
we're
we
excited.
Streamed on Wednesday against Cosby. They took the victory. So, I'm excited.
Time match here, William. How was calling that wrestling? I know you're not used to that.
I really have no idea what is happening in wrestling, but yeah, we can get it done. It'll be a good environment too. That'll make it a lot easier. But tied 5 apiece here, about midway through this fourth game of the match.
They're really going at it here.
Yeah, big relays. And ooh. Unlucky, hits the blue in the corner. Point for Paget.
So a close match. Can you imagine this goes 2-2? Tied.
I mean, I think
it's going to be a crazy
state
vibe.
Would be here to cheer him on. Oh, Paget mistimed that with the side of the wall. Tied 6-all.
And not sure what happened there, but
and
Vaden, nice play, right up against the wall.
That was just
no chance.
dirty from Paget. You've seen a lot of good matches here today, Oliver.
I've had fun.
Yeah,
Friday afternoon, no better time for a squash match.
Yeah, great weather outside. I mean, are you kidding me?
I mean, I would have to disagree with that one. better than has been in the past couple of days, I guess.
Yeah.
7-7.
Can't wait for those spring vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be exciting. I do like the cold, though.
And, yeah. Way too high for Pageant there.
Speaking of cold, Van and Pageant, one of the iciest players on this team.
I mean, are you kidding me? Look at him, Oliver. I mean, look at this. The headband. And that in the corner, that's going to be a point for Pageant.
8-8. And I would like to have our men over on the stats side of things see how many times you said headband today.
Because for me, it probably would be a couple $100 million.
Pageant.
Just dirty move from Pageant. Able to get the ball in that corner. Did that little side bounce.
Yeah, and he's 2 points away from finishing this match. That one was questionable, but they will give it a Pageant match ball.
Yeah, Roberts. But I'm not quite sure what happened there.
So Vaden, 1 point away.
It's the biggest moment of his life.
And that'll be it. And Vaden lets out a scream as he wins.
Just so cool, calm, and collected from Pageant.
And that will give Saints 6 on the day and further solidify their win.
Yeah.
We will talk to Vaden in a couple minutes.
All right, we'll be right back with that.
While we wait for Vaden Pageant, we'll have another guest, William Bowles. William, how did you do in your match today?
I won 3-2.
Awesome. What were the takeaways from your match? How did you pull that one out?
With the practice from Coach Patrick Finda, he's been making us put the work in all year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So great team win today. Where do you go from here?
Straight to nationals.
Nationals. Wow.
We're gonna take the dub.
All right. Great team chemistry this year. You had a key member, Alex Baber, leave. How have you guys rebounded from that?
You know, it was a tough loss. You know, Baber's a great player, incredible athlete.
Yeah.
But you know, the team, we pulled through.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say on stream?
No, that was good. Yeah.
All right. Well, William, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for talking to us, and congrats on that win.
Thank you, Mr. Sabo.
You want to do a quick interview, Ben? All right, we're here with 1 seed Vaden Paget. Vaden just clinched the match against Roberts. How does it feel?
I'm tired. It was good. We've played him 4 times now, and it's been fun every time. He's a good player, got a lot of potential, but winning's a whole lot better than losing to him.
Yeah, so you said this was going to be a tough match, and you lost, uncharacteristically, you lost 11-5 or 11-4 in the first, I believe?
Yeah.
How did you come back from that?
Well, I didn't play very smart in the first game, and I played really passively, just kind of like keeping the ball in play, which is really not smart, because I was letting him control how the point went. So the last 3 games, I turned it around and decided, all right, we're playing this on my terms, not yours, which helps a lot. Being able to control the point is, it's just helpful.
Great. And looking on from here, what do you got left in the season, and what do you hope to finish on?
Well, so we've got 2 more matches, I think, against Wakefield and Stab. Hopefully those should be like 2 more wins on the belt. I don't see us losing to Stab, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure how how Wakefield stands against us, but it'll be interesting to see. I think with the way the season's going, we're going to be playing Division III in Nationals, which is the highest we've ever played.
Wow.
And I think we have a chance to do really good up there.
Awesome. Well, Vaden, good luck, and congrats on this win. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks. You as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. That'll do it for our squash match. We'll be back tomorrow night on SCC TV for wrestling. And have a good weekend. I'm Oliver Sable alongside William McDermott signing off.